Hi there beading friends, today in super easy steps I'm gonna be showing you how to make these lacy beaded earrings. If you're new here, consider subscribing with the bell, liking, sharing and commenting. In this way you help me so much. You could also check the membership option if you want additional video courses and digital patterns from me. So what I need here guys are two colors of 11/0 seed beads, purple and silver, earring findings, nylon thread of your choice, size 11 or 12 beading needle and scissors, and take about an arm span of thread on my needle and I'll meet you. Okay guys, and I'm starting my work by picking up one stopper bead. I'm going to slide this down and I will go back through it. I have this stopper bead here. Then I take 5 purple beads and 1 silver. I slide those down. And from here on guys, I'm going to pick up a long sequence of beads. And I'll do this off camera and I'll be back to tell you what it is so you can also pick it up. Okay friends, so what I have here is 1 silver stopper bead, 5 purple and 1 silver, and then I have 10 times 2 purple, 1 silver, so 10 times 2 purple, 1 silver, and then 8 purple beads. So pick this up, you see it written on your screens as well, and let's continue. Okay, now I have this. In my next step guys, I want to go backwards through this silver one here. Okay, I go back through it. Okay, pull a little bit. Then maybe it will be easier to turn it in this direction. Always turn your work the way it's easier for you. And I take 2 purples, 1 silver and 2 purple beads. And I go here in the next silver. And you see what I have here, symmetrically the same element. Okay, I have the same sequence, 2 purple, 1 silver, 2 purple, and I skip the next silver and go through the following. The same sequence. Go in the second silver that's on your way. Pull. Again. And like this. Now make it all tight here. And I need here 5 purple beads. And I go in this stopper bead. And pull. Now I'm turning again because it's easier for me. Always turn it the way it's easier. And I'm going backwards like this, forming this beautiful cross of 4, also called right angle weave. And I want to make here a small knot along the way, just to tighten up my work. Now I have this. Okay, I'm going in this direction, guys. Through all of those beads. And I want to exit through the first, through this silver, the middle silver that's on my way, the middle of my next element. And then I take the same sequence, guys, 2 purple, 1 silver, 2 purples, and I go in the next one. And I will continue adding this sequence until the end of this row. Always go in the middle silver. Okay, I have this. In my next step, I'm skipping this silver bead that's on my way, and I want to turn directions. That is why I go through the 2 purples and through the silver. Okay, and pull. And guess what? I continue the same way. Take them, go in the next silver, another sequence, and another, and I have this. Now guys, as I'm exiting here, I want to form another element similar to this one. I'm taking 5 purple beads and 1 silver. Sliding those down, 3 silvers, and going backwards to form another cross of 4 beads, you see, here, and pull it next to your work. At this step I want to take 3, not 5, but 3 here. And I want to go through all of those beads like this. Okay. Here is my other element forming here. Now friends, I'm ready to continue with my next row. So I'm going through these 2 purples and through the silver. Same sequence as always. Go in the silver. Go like this. And it's time to skip the silver and go back. You see, I'm exiting out of the silver in this direction, and I go backwards through the purples. Okay, and I want to be here exiting out of a silver bead. The same sequence as always. Go into a silver. And now guys, I want to make absolutely the same element as here. So I take 5 purple and 1 silver. And here at this silver I want to add 3 more to make a cross of 4 silvers. And probably most of you know that this is called right angle weave. Pull it to the center. And here I need 3 more beads. And I go through the silver. Okay. I have another element like this here. Then I want to go through all of those beads and exit next to the silver. I want to skip this silver and go through as many beads as I can. After that, when I pull the effect is that this silver is popping out. Then I want to go through all of those beads and start making the other part of my earring. You see, half of it is already done, and we need to do the other half. And it is absolutely the same process, guys. So go like this through all of those beads. And my goal is to exit here from this side through this silver. And you know what? It's easier for me if I flip like this. Always flip your work the way it's easier for you. And I continue absolutely the same process, but guys, I'm going through the silvers, adding the same sequence as always. And my net here will start looking better. You see how those elements stretch and look better when I go through them. And I'm going in this direction. Okay, friends, and here I want to go to make another element like the ones that I have here. Okay. Five purples, one silver, 3 more silver, and do the same thing. Okay, and 3, go here. Okay, I have here my last row. Okay, I want to go back, guys, skipping the silver and going through the purples. Then I want to skip again this silver that's on my way, and I will go through the next purples and through the silver here. Now, guys, I'm in a position to make here my last element that is similar to the already created ones here. Okay, and I take 3, slide down, make a cross, as always, pull it to the center, and take 3 and go like this. Okay. Here is my last element. Then guys, what I want to do is to just zigzag through some beads and cut my thread. I will just find a place to make a knot, like let's say here. Make a loop and go twice through this loop, pull, go through some beads in this direction and cut this tail thread. You can also cut this one. And now it's time to attach my earring finding. So I take here my pliers and my earring finding. I open this one up in this direction. And I put it here. Then what I need to do is just to squeeze back in the same direction. Squeeze it the same direction you open it. Okay guys, so now my lacy beaded earrings are ready, so if you like them and you want to see more and more videos like this, it's a good idea to subscribe with the bell if you still haven't. Also, please like, share and comment, and check the membership options if you want additional video courses and digital patterns from me. Thank you for staying until the end. Now click on this video that you see here and continue watching.